So what are we doing? I don't really know what we're doing.
So like, wait, why?
That's how the movie should start. Redbull. So what are we doing? I don't really know what we're doing.
That's kind of also how this like whole ski team got started.
That's true.
Guys, what are we doing? I don't really know what we're doing.
I don't really know. There isn't a free ride team? Well, let's fucking start one then.
Dude, yeah, we're gonna make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
Are you rolling?
Wait, do we have a script? Are we doing it?
Not necessarily. So it's mostly just going to be like us having a conversation.
Initially, when I came to school here, I was deciding between going here and CU Boulder. And I was looking at going to CU mainly because they had a free ride team and a very experienced one. And then it came down to it, and I chose CSU, and I came up here, and I said, well, shoot, I mean, we don't have a team up here, so might as well start one. So I enlisted these two dorks, and we got one rolling. We knew that CSU had a big ski community and that there's a lot of people who can really rip up here in Fort Collins, but there just wasn't really an outlet for them to go out there and compete and just get better.
The usual like statement of just like all about having fun, just everyone have fun. Like fun to us is progressing, like really pushing it and being like, yo, like let's take it to another level. And like I want to throw a bigger trick, I want to hit a bigger cliff, skiing faster, more technical, like steeper lines.
We have just as much fun falling and, you know, busting our asses as we do, you know, stomping stuff clean, you know. We all want to get out there and get better, so it's really easy to say, hey, Zach, I'm going to go jump off this. You should jump off it with me. And then, you know, it's something I wouldn't do by myself. But the fact that I have these people around me, it just pushes you. It gives you that, you know, extra edge to get better.
Mm-hmm. Well, and that's kind of like one of my favorite parts about like starting a brand new team instead of joining is we're really kind of like getting to mold and create what we are and what we're about. And like that whole idea of there's a lot of clubs out there where it's just all about fun, which obviously we're all about fun too, but you know, we really want to progress, and that progression being fun for us, skiing with all our friends, taking a bunch of gnarly slams, you know, that's what it's all about. Yeah, last year was definitely just laying the foundation, kind of learning how all these things went, how to communicate with people, communicate with sponsors, potential sponsors, stuff like that. And then this year it really picked up.
Came up with our motto at the beginning of this year, which was riding without boundaries, progress without limits. And, you know, last year we were just skiing for fun, and which we still do, but this year, you know, we'd go out there and we'd say, all right, let's improve, let's push ourselves, you know, let's evolve. And even if you don't want to compete, just get out there and ski with us and try and get yourself better, you know? We just, improvement and growth is all that we want to do.
Why did you all want to host a backcountry competition?
Ooh,
That's
man.
what it's all about.
So many reasons.
So many reasons. For the clout. You know, there's many reasons that we've wanted to, but ultimately it comes down to, you know, like this competition truly this year represents what our team is. You know, we've been focusing a lot this year on putting our name out there, and this competition is the first thing, you know, that's really going to be truly publicized that our team's done.
Because we found people that absolutely shred and just totally crush, and like having that level of like stoke and like that level of skill like pushes everybody else to try and like up their game and be like, yo, wait, like you're doing that like stuff, like I should be able to. Like, I want to try. I want to, like, do that. You're so light.
I can't sip it with the lid.
Are you sponsored?
Dude, big time sponsored.
We should, I'm so stoked.
Yeah.
I'm not excited at all.
Yeah.
Where's the small cliff that you said I could hit?
Yeah.
Conditions looking good today. We talked to some guys at Skeeta earlier.
Land bolts, land pretty solid. If you're too far forward, you could tomahawk.
Avalanche conditions are low today, which is good. They've been very high for a very long time.
I understand how physics work.
How you feeling, bud?
I'm feeling fantastic. Here with Jules, other Jules. First person dropping. It's gonna be a good day.
Got you.
Sweet.
Gives you wings.
As a judge, what are you looking for in this competition?
I want to see someone go big, but make it technical.
Do any big hits, like good 4-point landing, strong skiing out of that, no like Bodie Miller one ski on the B-net nonsense. Like, if you don't have good technique, like I'm putting you in the dirt.
I'm gonna be honest, I like to see a good techie line, but today with the group of riders we have, I'm honestly looking for just the wow factor. Yeah. Who's gonna hit the biggest and who's gonna land it? That's what I'm looking for.
Like the exact opposite.
The exact opposite is this guy.
What's in store? What's next? What's in the future?
What's in the future? Well, the freeride competition is definitely going to be an annual thing. Mm-hmm. If not, I've been toying with the idea of potentially doing it 2 times a year. We plan on continuing with what we're doing, but definitely structuring it more. Because that's been a problem with us. We're all, I'll be honest, we're all pretty inexperienced. We're doing this all for the first time, but no one here is more experienced than the other. Mm-hmm. We're all starting from ground zero. So there's been some organizational issues we definitely intend on fixing them. And, we have a lot of ideas for next year. And, this year we were able to prove to ourselves that we can have an idea and we can make it happen. And, you know, that's an incredible weapon for us to have.
We want to create like a really strong foundation of members. You know, that's for sure. Aside from, you know, having events and competing, which is obviously super important, we really kind of want to make that almost like a family type feeling. You know, I'm definitely really excited to see how our member base shapes where we go.